good evening, Sir Mabini. I am Kimberly NG NLP from BSHM Section 7. So, now I would like to present or discussing the Philippine President from President Ramon Magsaysay until President Marcos Jr. So, let's go. So, first, the Philippines has been diverse range of leaders, each leaving their mark on the nation history. So, ang Pilipinas daw ay nakikita ng magkakaibang leader o pinuno na nag-iiwan ng marka dito sa kasaysayan ng ating bansa. Kagaya na lang nilang President Ramon Magsaysay at President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. So, Ramon Magsaysay, the champion of the masses, served from 1953 to 1957. His administration focused on the common people, prioritizing rural development and fighting corruption. Sir Ramon Magsaysay is the champion of the masses. So, ang kanyang administrasyon ay nakatuon sa mga karaniwang tao na inuuna yung pag-uunlad o yung kaanyuan at paglaban sa katiwalian. So, yun yung inuuna niya, yung umuunlad na tao or may katiwalian sa ating sarili. At Ramon Magsaysay, there are accomplishments. So, first, so phrase the Hukbalahap Rebellion, restoring peace and stability, and also implement land reform policies to help farmers own land, and open Malacanang Palace to the public, symbolizing mauna iyang mga ang accomplishments sa iyang kaugalingon. So, also Carlos P. Garcia, who served from 1957 to 1961, championed the Filipino first policy promoting Filipino business and products. So, si Carlos P. Garcia daw kay siya ang Filipino first nga champion kay kanito siya kay nagpromote siya mga Filipino business or mga product mao na iyahangi mao na nakataog siya kay nagkuan man siya kanang champion biya, diba? So, kay yung mga gi-promote kay Filipino business and product. So, mga na-accomplish niya sa basta mga na-accomplish niya, they are promoted Filipino entrepreneurship through the Filipino first policy. Then also fostered cultural awareness and national pride. So, the next, Diosdado Macapagal, President from 1961 to 1965, focus on economic reforms and social justice. So, si Diosdado Macapagal daw kay nag-focus siya sa mga economic or mga reforms nga social, justice. Then, Diosdado Macapagal, there are accomplishment. Number 1, devalued the Philippine peso to promote export and economic growth. Si Diosdado Macapagal daw kay siya yung nagpo-promote sa Philippine ng peso to promote export to promote growth daw ang economics. Then also implemented the agricultural land reform code to further empower farmers. Then move the Independence Day celebration from July 4 to July 12. So, si Diosdado Macapagal daw kay siya mo niya na-accomplish daw or siya nagkuan sa Independence Day to July 4 to June 12. Then next, Ferdinand Marcos held office from 1965 to 1986. His early years were marked by infrastructure development, but his later years were defined by martial law and authoritarian rule. So, pagkuan daw mga pag-uhay pa daw kay yang gikuan daw kay mga infrastructure development, but mga pila ka years ana kay nag-define na siya mga martial law and mga authoritarian role si Ferdinand Marcos. Then their accomplishment pag early years sa bag-o pa, mga initiated extensive infrastructure project including roads, bridge, and school. So mao ni yang mga na accomplishment before pa kani yang roads, yang nahimo ba roads, mga bridge, and mga school or everything. Then mga pila ka years ana acknowledge controversy his later years were marked by human rights abuses, economic. So mga pila na daw kakuan na ang iyang nakuan daw mga pila na ka years. So ang iyang nakuan na daw kay mga nanay mga abuse, mga abusado, mga economic, basta dahil mga corruption nga under sa martial law. Then the last one, Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Ferdinand Marcos Jr. assumed the presidency in 2022, continuing his family legacy in the Philippine politics. So kani si Ferdinand Marcos Jr. kay siya ang nagpatuloy sa binigay na pamana sa kanyang pamilya dito sa Pinas para siya ay magpatuloy bilang presidente, dahil mao gani ito ay ibinigay ng kanyang pamilya para magpatuloy siya bilang presidente. Mana ang gihatag sayang siya ay nag-continue ba, siya ay nagpatuloy as a president diri sa Pilipinas kay mao may gimana sa iyang pamilya. So their accomplishment ni Ferdinand Marcos Jr. focus on economic recovery and addressing inflation and prioritize agricultural and food security mao na. Then also strengthened international relation and trade partnership. Mao na yung mga na accomplishments sa iyang kaugalingon. So that's it, but I have the explanation. So from magsaysay, focus on the masses. Magsaysay ka na focus to Marcos Jr. vision for the future is each president has contributed to ongoing story of the Philippines. Understanding their accomplishment and challenge help us appreciate the complexities of Philippine story and ongoing pursuit of a better future. So that's it, guys. So Ramon magsaysay kay focus sa mga masses, din kani si Marcos Jr. sa focus sa mga vision or mga futures. Kaning mga ex-president kay contribute siya sa mga story about sa Philippines. Apil sila sa mga so that's all. Thank you, Sir Mabini. That's my reporting for today. I hope you appreciate it. I know kanang patik, sir, but I hope you appreciate I will try my best nga maka-report, but I hope you appreciate it. And thank you, sir, and good evening again.